24 days imprisoned. Yeah, 24 days without watching Man United. 24 days of starvation, of thirst, hunger, all of these things, withdrawals. 24 days we had to, in the wise words of Amarim, suffer. We suffered for 24 days. And when our soldiers, when our team, when we finally got to see our team, what did they give us? What did they show us? A hot pile of donkey doo-doo. Donkey doo-doo. It has to be donkey doo-doo. What was that, guys? One of the things I said when they went off to, where did they go? Dublin. Their retreat, their little retreat, their little getaway for a week when they were just painting their nails and doing head tennis and, I don't know, breathing in the nice air up there. I said, they better come back here with the intensity and the hunger that is needed for the final stretch, because the teams that we're going to play, yeah, they're not spending a week in sunbeds and in jacuzzis. They're in the trenches for a week. They're in the trenches for a week, battling and coordinating and doing all these things, while we're going to wherever, Dublin and to castles. I saw the castle that these guys were staying in. These guys, before the business end of a season, were getting pampered in a castle. I said, bro, I would be putting spiders in their bedrooms, in their beds. I will be causing them to wake up 5 in the morning with uncomfortable. I'll make sure the mattress is uncomfortable. These guys ain't having no comfort. I'm preparing them for the flipping the next 7-8 games where we're going to be playing Leeds and other teams that are not going to lay down. This was pathetic, guys. It was rubbish. It was rubbish, man. Crap, man. It was crap. We were asleep in the first half. Nobody played well. Not Cunha. Cunha was, where was he? Not trying to affect the game like he usually does. Bruno was rubbish. Ahmad was rubbish. Sesko, I keep saying, listen, people are in their feelings when it comes to Sesko. I keep saying, what does Xerxes have to do to start a game? What does Xerxes have to do to get 5 minutes on the pitch? Because every time we fizz the ball into Sesko's feet today, this guy doesn't want to control the ball. He just kept bouncing off his feet. And I kept saying, oh, Xerxes, this is a good game for Xerxes to just control the ball, lean into this player, you know, bring others into the game, start attacks that way. Listen, if we don't have the creativity in midfield, if Kobe Mainoo is not here and we have to play Ugarte, who doesn't play the ball forward, he doesn't. So if we have to go long, why not go long to someone like Xerxes who can actually hold the ball up and bring others into play? No. Stubbornness at this football club and favoritism at this football club will always ruin the club. We will not play certain players that we should be playing. We will not play because of media and certain hype around them, and certain players we will play. It's silly. Carrick himself said we have strikers with different strengths. Utilize their strengths. Give Xerx a chance. The fact that with 5 or 10 minutes to go, he still didn't throw Xerxes on the pitch, I was like, oh my gosh, what is happening here? And then Martinez, this guy is always, I said this guy's a fouler. He's aggressive because to me, he's over aggressive because he has to be, because he's small. So he's always gotten away with certain things in the Premier League because he, you know, when he fouls, it's like he's small. It's okay. Why is he? And I know, guys, he didn't pull his hair like that. I understand. I get it. He didn't tug it. He held it. He held his hair, right? Like you hold someone's hair. I don't know. Why would he hold someone's hair? I don't know. You tell me. But he didn't pull his hair, and I get it. But he shouldn't have held onto his ponytail. He shouldn't have held onto it. He shouldn't have held it. Why hold it? He was red carded, and do you know what the funny thing is, guys? It was only after the red card, only after going down to 10 men, only with 15, 20 minutes ago did United start playing any kind of football. 10 minutes ago, we were playing with urgency. We were playing one-touch football. We were trying to get the ball on the ground quick. I was like, so now we want to play football. So now we want to play with it, with the intensity and the urgency required now we want to do it. I can't stand when we do that shit, people. So, all in all, terrible performance. Who would you blame? I don't know. Is this a blame channel? I don't know. Who's to blame? All of them. All of them. Carrick, I think, played the cards he was dealt with in a way. In the sense that there was no Kobe Mainoo, right? So he had to play Ugarte. And as I've said, Ugarte is not the best ball progressor in the world. He's not the greatest at doing that. And that's what we need. That's what we need. So he played the cards he was dealt with, but I still think he could have played better cards, different subs, more subs maybe. So Carrick will have a part to play in terms of the blame. He's a factor, but the guys, the players. Carrick did not tell the players to play with a lack of intensity. He did not go out there. He didn't say, guys, forget how you played against Man City and Arsenal. Just go out there and just play lazily. Play like you're half asleep, guys. Go and play like... He didn't say that. He didn't give those instructions, and that's what those players did today. So I'm going to put my eyes more on the players today. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to put my eyes more on the players today, because in the same match, they showed why we're third. Because towards the end of the game, with 10 men, they started to play. And it showed me that it was them. It was them. So big up everybody. It is what it is. We keep going. We progress. We're still third. I think we're only 2 or 3 points ahead of Liverpool now, which is a concern. Only 7 points ahead of Chelsea, which is also a concern, but we're running out of games. So I still think we will secure top 5 and therefore get into the Champions League. But guys, we got to do a lot better than this. Big up, smash a like, subscribe below, and I'll see you guys next time.